are those? What, baby? Man, we're gonna be stormbound again.
I mean, I'm fine with it now that I'm not making a costume that needs to be painted by a certain... Like, it actually doesn't bug me.
I kind of like it.
It gives us an excuse to just sit around and play more Octopath.
Binge JRPGs that take for fucking ever to play.
That we haven't done in, like...
Oh my god,
decades.
I know. I haven't done JRPG style crap in so long.
We replayed FF10 when it came out, and that was the last time we really did that, but we didn't super binge it.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't like a huge thing, but I hope you guys are ready for it, cause
yeah,
we sure are.
Cause I am. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Hope you guys enjoy Octopath, because
It's probably what we'll be doing for a while.
I don't see us stopping.
Anytime too soon.
So, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and pick up where we left off. We played really late last night.
Played until like 3 a.m. and it just like...
And then Glitz was like, huh.
What time is it?
What time is it? I'm getting hungry again. And I'm like, it's fucking 3 a.m., my guy.
It's like, what? What the actual fuck are you talking about?
But we'll be playing some Octopath today, probably for a ridiculous amount of time. We're starting even earlier.
Oh.
So, we're on our way to get Primrose.
Yes, I am on my way to Primrose right now, so I'm heading towards Sunshade.
I'm heading towards new pants.
Get new pants.
I'll make this quick.
Pants. Yeah, surprise my foe.
My turn.
Bring it on!
Letting my arrow fly and true. Rain and arrows up on me.
Nobody shoots arrows. Good to know. Sand Lizard Man.
Oh, ice! Here's some fruit!
Meow.
Now, what next?
So much crying.
My turn. What's yours is mine.
Yeah.
All right.
So much crying.
What next?
The same reviewer who was like,
All right.
was like,
That's what I'm talking about.
Planet would rank higher on this list, but she can summon giant ants. So I'm glad that we're now at the giant ants.
Yes.
By that guy's approval, you should
Get some giant ants.
get some giant ants. I want another salamander.
Me too. He was really good. A good catch.
You won't feel a thing.
More of these cats. Get him.
I need to wreck it.
I guess they're like the cactars of this.
Yeah. Yeah, but he only takes like 5. See, he only has 4 HP.
Gotcha.
I just need to be able to
And
do
that's
it
that.
before he runs away. 'Cause then this happens.
Fucking bless, man.
Right?
A good day to
This is
you.
Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures. An old man of gentle disposition who resides within Sunlands. In another lifetime, he bore another name and was feared as a bringer of death. When a noble client betrayed his trust, the assassin's daughter paid the price, so he renounced his trade forever. I love finding out creepy shit about people.
I love that somebody, like, writing for this game put such, like,
Weird-
what the fuck moments.
Yeah,
into,
some of this
like,
flavor
random
text, yeah.
NPCs.
Some,
I mean, I guess that's kind of true to life, because, like, you never know
Yeah.
what some people have done.
what with the mighty cliff that towers above us, Sunshade is cloaked in shadow even during the day. From birth, this elderly woman's vision was quite poor, having never ventured beyond the borders of the Sunlands. She's never seen rolling seas nor cloudy skies, and likely never will.
Wow!
It's a little rude. Though she came to Sunshade to find her mother, she was too late, for the woman had taken ill and passed away. All that remained to give the girl comfort was a dancer's dress, a memento of happier times.
How are you?
Never been down there myself, but I hear the passage just past here leads out somewhere in the sands.
Hello.
These are the dancers' dormitories.
I imagine dancer is like
Prostitute.
dancer.
Yeah. A blade in the employ of the tavern's master, born into poverty, he threw his lot in with a gang of thieves at a young age and did whatever black business was asked of him. Though he has since taken up a more respectable trade, he remains willing to provide any service for the right price.
Nice chatting with you.
Nice chatting with you.
It's not your coffee, it's my coffee.
Alright, well, let's get started with Primrose. At last he's appeared before me. The man marked with the crow, the man who killed my father. Her name is Primrose and she's a dancer. This is Sunshade's city of 1,000 pleasures, forever shrouded in shadow. Driven into poverty when her noble house fell, she now plies her trade in a tavern, suffering no end of indignities at the hands of cruel master Halganish. For all the day she could have her revenge. Then one day he appeared, a man marked by the crow. One of the 3 foul villains who murdered her dear father. So aided by her sole friend, Yusufa, she sprints from the tavern to the labyrinth below in pursuit. She will need loyal allies on the path she's chosen. hell yes. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be your shield. Words of House Azelhart. Years ago.
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of two neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not. Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter.
I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done. Huh.
I will never forget.
I will never forget. Three men each marking the sign of the crow. This is just Dragon Age, isn't it?
One on his left arm.
One on his left arm. One on his right.
One on his
And last on his neck.
on his
Three men, foul scavengers, just like the
Foul
bird whose
scavengers.
mark they bear.
just like the bird whose mark they bear.
She's saying it out loud.
First off, rude.
They took my father from me. And I will never forget. Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the Master's favorite. Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose.
What a bunch of little bitches.
Nothing but a kept woman. Here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
I suppose you're right.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment! The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep! What a bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
You flatter me, Master.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage. But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know.
How heartwarming.
What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me! You owe me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes, Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber. I'll have you purr for me some more.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, Master.
Tavern lies at the end of the central road just past the bazaar. I mustn't dally any longer. Just wait, Primrose. Get a move on.
Faring well?
Come to rest my travel-weary body for a while. No better place in the realm, I say.
Well, well.
Good food, good drink, and the dancing girls are easy on the eyes, if only the prices were a bit more reasonable. The dancing girls here put on quite a show.
Good show.
I traveled across half the realm to visit this place. They say there's a girl here who dances like a goddess.
Hello.
Hello!
Word around town is the dancers here put on private shows for the master, if you know what I mean. Heh.
Ho there.
Say this place turns away all the wealthiest of customers after night, all but the wealthiest of customers after nightfall.
Ah, there you are.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair. That have been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting.
I am
Let
ready.
the show begin.
I wonder if this is actually like a cutscene or if it's just like she moves on stage. It's like Tina just moves on stage.
Watch over me, Father. That day I swore revenge against the men who took you from me. The three marked by the crow, my once proud house fallen, I left home far behind, following their trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there's no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the three and see justice served. And until I avenge you, I will dance.
Oh, we don't even get a cutscene.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
Wow! Think of love. How about a private show, darling? You're all too kind and too handsome, I might add. Not bad, Primrose, not bad. Thank you. Look at your sandals. Seems you've gone and broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair. Most
Yes.
happily. I'll be the princess and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you? Of course, my dear. Many thanks, my lord. Teehee, how is that? And guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm gonna be a beautiful dancing girl, the star of the stage. Dancing girl? That's a dream best forgotten. But why, Papa? Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you'll play? Then it would be better not to say such things, not in this town at least. But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
Because it's not dancing.
What?
Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, child.
Oh, come now.
This way. My daughter thinks prostitutes are gorgeous. Get away from her. I'll tuck you into bed back at the inn. Papa has business to attend to this night.
He's gonna fuck that hot dancing girl.
Yeah. I suppose I should get back to my own work. Ow. Thorn? Oh, someone fetch a handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding, the poor dear. Perhaps she got a blister? She's always dancing oh so passionately.
Are you alright?
You alright, Prim?
Yes.
I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Don't you think that's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the Master's playthings, all of us. And we all know what happens to the girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death and tossed in the gutter, left for dead, sick and starving.
Stop that!
We all know well enough where we stand. We know what he can do to us. Then why torment one of our own?
Many
Thank
thanks.
you, Yusufa, but there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim.
You.
What are you doing yowling back here? Sheathe your claws, it's time for work. Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips.
Tips.
Yes.
Wait
Not you,
a
Primrose,
minute.
you stay. What was that sorry show you gave today?
I think not.
You think I'm blind? One glance was all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought in that pretty empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight. You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you?
With me.
You haven't forgotten who owns you. You know the fate that awaits you if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me.
The truth
I was
is...
simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Oh, were you now? Not a day, not a moment passes where I'm not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I too often think back on the day you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet and innocent as you were, it tickled me so. You met my every expectation. You've been my best investment.
Creepy.
Very. But tonight you've displeased me, and for this, you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight. Out on the streets with you, and bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you can do that, I may still go easy on you. At least relatively so.
Yes.
Your kind master. Must go out and allure. Bravo, Prim. That was a performance for the ages. How do you do it? I want to vomit every time I have to call him master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How's your foot?
What?
Here, use this. A handkerchief. Be careful out there, okay? Ah, lesbians.
Yeah, that's what Hex was saying.
Oh, lesbians.
Hex was saying all these girls are making out with each other.
Allure a gentleman, then make for the tavern. Well, time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks to be the likely sword.
Excuse
Lovely
me.
evening, isn't it, my lord? Mayhap you'd like to share it with me?
My apologies.
Tempting offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early on the morrow. It must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink? I'd love to get to know you better.
Most
I'm
unfortunate.
most afraid I cannot.
Excuse me.
I dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show just for you. Admit it now, wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Oh, oh my, I cannot resist such beauty. Pray, come hither. Yes, that one's pockets look sufficiently deep.
Excellent.
Good work. You'll be treated well tonight.
Many
You honor me,
thanks.
master. Seats are starting to fill. See that not a single cup goes empty. As you
Yes.
wish, master.
Beg
Good
pardon.
evening, gentlemen. Ah, Primrose, you're looking more and more lovely each time I see you. It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? Oh, as long as you'll have me for, my dear. Is that so? I'll have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later. And if
Till
that's
next
all, I'll
time.
be taking my leave. Could it be? There on his left arm. The mark of the crow. How long I've waited for this day. Finally you appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. No. I can't let him get away.
You.
Where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, are you? Was it love at first sight? Master.
I think
You wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through now, would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust I don't need to repeat myself.
Put your face back on now,
You
kitty.
do remember what happens to the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you? This is all I have. I may never get another chance like this again.
Are you
Hey,
alright?
what's the matter? It's not like you to look all flustered like this. You don't need to tell me. For you to risk angering the master like that, it must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door on the upper floor. You shouldn't get involved. You'll put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking. But that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side and always will be. On my side? When the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always the only one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even. But I know you just don't want to burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think, Prim.
And I know that, deep down, you have a good heart.
A good heart? Yusufa. I thank you. Always a woman of few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. Mm. Lesbians.
As it turns out, I don't have the right tools to swap out.
Oh. You will bring the woman I need, won't you now? Competent help is so hard to come by these days. Whatever is a man to do. I can assure you, my lord, I'm doing all that I can. Helganish, we are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes. They do not disappoint each other.
Yes!
I will do everything in my power. I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I would rather like such a girl for my own. So it is as I thought. Helganish knows him. Bring the woman to the place marked on the map. And Helganish, try not to keep me waiting.
Yes!
But of course, my lord. Map. Ah! And so I must pursue the foul crow. Don't get involved. This is my problem, not yours. But I suppose you're free to do as you please. Come on already if you're coming. I'm gonna allure this old man because he's an assassin.
I've done my research on you. An interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage!
I am ready.
What's yours is mine.
Well then.
am ready.
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really.
An interesting dilemma.
I'll do my best.
Over here. Out of my way. There. Don't start things you can't finish. Come on, I've got better things to do. Out of my way.
Out of my way.
Don't blink.
I am ready. The moonlight glows.
What is the logic? A tempest of ice shall rain! Not bad. A passing grade.
This is the beginning of your
And
end.
taking this thing apart, which gives me a better understanding of how it works.
Yeah.
Now, what next? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
I am ready.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth!
Out of my way. What's yours is mine.
What is the logical course of action?
I am ready.
My turn now.
I think it's a little bit interesting that Prim follows like the Olivia style dancer,
Yeah.
where she's accepted as being like, very attractive and
Let your wounds be healed.
capable of like seducing people, but then her personality is very mild and
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
weirdly pious.
Yeah.
You should have studied harder.
If that makes sense.
Hmm.
I don't mind it. It's just like I think it's interesting that they didn't really go far from Ophelia. Is what I'm getting.
No.
She's basically she seems to be just like Ophelia part of the same.
I'll make this quick. Over here.
I am ready.
The lion's den.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rain!
I'll do my best.
Out of my way.
I am ready.
Oh, flames! Rain! Rock! Not bad. A passing grade.
I don't have better equipment for Primrose.
Come on, I've got better
Those
things
bulky
to do.
things.
I love those.
I am ready.
My turn now.
My turn. I see through the defenses.
Death! Now, what next?
I am ready. The show is over.
I don't need to buy anything, traveling peddler.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Now, what next? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
My turn now.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
I am ready.
Over here!
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
I am ready.
My turn now. The flame guides us true.
Augment a single ally's physical defense. Deal dark damage to all foes. Increase speed. Okay, I want dark damage to all foes.
Yeah, I was
And then-
reading briefly about her, and it looks like she's like almost entirely buff.
Buffs, yeah.
I've done my research on you.
Out of my way.
I am ready.
My turn now.
What is the logical...
Oh, ice! Hit them through!
My turn.
I am ready.
I'll not be defeated.
What's yours is mine. Where's the nearest tavern?
I've done my research on you.
I am ready.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
What is the logical course of action?
I am ready. The moonlight glows.
Fuck that!
That's the thing that happened. Alright. Let's go wreck this.
He's going to get away. I won't let that happen.
And where might you be off to, kitten?
Master Helganish, whatever are you doing here at this hour?
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Yusufa!
Prim, I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut, but my boys helped her get it open. It seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
No! Yusufa!
Oh.
Brim, I've never heard you shout so.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, Brim. We're friends, aren't we?
We're friends, aren't we?
I was sold to this place as a child. Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends. It was lonely having no one. But you were different. Always standing tall, proud. No matter how hard it takes, looking at you, it gave me strength.
Yusufa.
Tell me, Prim, were we friends?
Yes, Yusufa. You were my friend.
I'm so happy.
Not very happy.
No, this is very sad.
Not alone.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life. If she'd shown that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste, as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that tone with me? You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
Yeah?
You have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years, the jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
Primrose. You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just a little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine, very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you please me to my satisfaction, I will overlook your impertinence.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Wrong answer, kitten. You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a waste. Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master.
Yeah.
Time for the main event.
Oh, wow.
The idea that they carried him out here with a fucking chair, though, is kind of killing me a little bit. The notion that
I'll not be defeated.
they just dragged his fucking chair out here and a bottle of wine and
Yeah.
glass.
Whoops. Now. Nothing will quiet the storm.
I am ready.
Summon the old man.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Out of my way. What's yours is mine.
I'll not be defeated.
Over here!
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
Oh, yeah.
An interesting dilemma.
Nice. Typical. No.
I see through the defenses. Over here!
Well, that was pretty pathetic.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I am ready.
Yeah.
The moonlight glows.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
I am ready.
My turn. What's yours is mine.
Yeah.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light!
Whoops. Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Out of my way.
I am ready.
Old man did the finishing blow.
I'm so proud.
Primrose.
looks so much, like, better as a tiny sprite than he does as a big sprite. Holy shit. He looks kind of like Don Corneo as a small sprite, but not at all as his, like, battle sprite.
Come, Primrose. Won't you dance? One last dance for me.
Who danced to the last dance? She fucking slit that man's throat.
Yup.
Quite the dancer yourself in the end.
Did she just chop off his dick?
No, she
Farewell.
took the map that the crow guy gave him. Said she lost her girlfriend.
And
So Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to a land of swirling snow in her quest for vengeance against the three foul crows. Where this dance will lead her, none can say. Only the gods know!
is that our new catchphrase?
That's what it said in like half of these stories. I'm surprised the last couple we've done it hasn't said that.
There is no choice.
The dung beetle rolling the skull?
Oh, he's great.
He's so good. What is Skull Beetle's name?
I am ready.
Skull Roller.
I'm so glad. 3 cheers for Skull Roller.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Okay, purple is dark.
Dark, yes.
Not poison.
No, it's dark magic.
A tempest of ice shall rain.
Like murdered Skull Roller.
Yeah.
I guess
I'll do my
Sonic's not
best.
here to catch him anyway.
I am ready.
I'll not be defeated.
My turn. Where's the nearest tavern?
Where's the nearest tavern? He says.
Can I tell you on the wiki, what, like, when I was on the wiki looking at art of him,
Yeah.
I scrolled down to the bottom, and somebody said, where's the nearest tavern? And some poor misguided soul actually started to ask them, like, what part of the game they're at so they could help them, but generally the taverns are marked on your map with this. And there's one in every town, so if you're anywhere near a settlement, it should be fine, and like all this other stuff. And then someone came in and they're like, you do know that's his end of battle quote, right? And then the first person was like, yeah, sorry bro, I was just making a joke. And then the second person was like, oh, well, haha. Tavern is a strong word here.
Yeah. Who should I take?
I'm not, like, I like Primrose in theory, but she's not as useful as Ophelia.
No.
Like, she doesn't have the ability to heal the party that Ophelia has.
Yeah.
Which, this is going, like, completely against my usual feelings on the matter. I'm usually very, like,
Yeah.
whatever, who cares, we don't need a white mage, fuck
Yeah.
white mages. But, like, I'm also looking at it like, okay, but like, what if we need a white mage?
Yeah, I'm not gonna take her for right now.
And it's mainly because her summon attacks even if she does other shit.
Yeah.
Like, if she has a summon, she's still getting a hit in, even though she's healing and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not squinted at that woman. You stole candy from a sickly girl.
Yes.
You monster.
Weak of body, this young girl, Sunshade, spends much of her days resting in bed, though a window of her home. She once watched a troupe of dancers performing in the streets, and ever since has envied their grace and beauty. Mother to sickly child, the resident of Sunshade tries not to bemoan her lot in life. She still holds out hope that one day her daughter will grow strong enough to dance like the women she so deeply admires. The wife of a man who works in Sunshade, a somewhat talented cook, she takes every opportunity to learn how to make the delicacies of distant lands from foreigners. However, she invariably ends up using her preferred spices of the south, so all her dishes taste the same.
Me when I cook.
Yeah. Traveling merchant who sells spices, there's nothing he enjoys more than sampling the unique dishes of a particular region. That said, if a dish is not to his liking, he will not hesitate to season it to suit his tastes.
Ah.
I was a famous dancer once. Everyone in these sands knew my name. Last time I performed on stage, I danced in this very dress, my infamous star dress. It was the greatest performance of my life. I was left with no regrets. Preeminent dancer of her time. When she took the stage, the crowd roared with delight. When she performed, not a word was spoken. But at last she had finished. She slipped away unseen, like a whisper on the wind.
Why did she stop dancing? You can steal the dress off of her.
The last dress of a certain dancing star wore on stage. I just took her dress off of her. Hi. Let go of me or require no escort from the likes of you. Het, don't be shy. Love, I'll take you to a place with cushions like the clouds. I'll go where I please, thank you. Now let me go. Born with beauty and grace, this charming woman finds it difficult to go anywhere without being badgered by aspiring suitors. That's a gentle way to put it.
Yeah, I would have used a different word.
Working during the day and splurging that money at night, this man believes in living without regrets and roams the sunlands trying to do just that.
Yeah, so all the stuff that, like, people have that's, like, fetches a decent price if sold, it's
Yeah.
literally just, like, for you to steal it.
Yeah. Alas, no one turns their heads at my dancing. I cannot catch anyone's eye. Dancing's nothing but sorrow. Maybe it's time I hang up my dance shoes. Before I do, I want to stand on that stage and dance with grace one more time. Take this dress I just stole off of this woman.
Wow.
What is this? This dress, it's beautiful. It's really just stunning. Looks just like the dress worn by a great dancer I used to look up to ever so much. How nostalgic to think of it now. When I first came here to this tavern, I practiced so desperately to try and dance as she did. Things were so awful here, but the dancing, I always did love the dancing. I've been dancing so many years now, but I wonder if I ever got close to her level at all. It's like a dream come true to get to wear this dress, just like hers, and dance on the stage as she did. Suppose it's my time for my last cue. Well, enjoy, I guess. Thank you. So I need to go out to Cobblestone.
Oh, what a good guy.
He's
Oh,
here.
he's so cute. Holy shit.
He's here. Sandworm.
Over here!
Let's do this!
I am ready.
Oops. My turn.
Let's do this!
I am ready.
An interesting Oh, ice! Pierce them through! Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land!
I am ready.
My turn. What's yours is mine.
What to do?
Out of my way.
I see through the defenses.
Let's do this! Try this on for size!
An interesting dilemma.
I'm sad that we don't have Hanukkah here to take this guy with us.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
I
We
am
should
ready.
grind for more cats so it kids up.
Yeah.
10 arrived a day early.
Oh, nice.
Wasn't supposed to arrive until tomorrow.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Let's try this.
It should be in the mailbox.
Yes.
My turn now.
I am ready.
Selena forced me to give bits. Oh, it's a Selena raid. Hey.
Thank you, Ganas.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for the Selena raid.
Yeah.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your
We actually
shade.
just finished up getting primrose, so we are on our way to a new place.
Yeah.
Thank you for the additional 2 bits, Ganas.
Yeah.
All light, smite them down.
Man, this thing's regen is killing me.
Here I go.
Let's get out of here. We're just chilling today.
We're having a pretty low-key day. It's raining.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain here literally all week. Solid thunderstorms.
No, Friday now has a sun
Oh,
on it.
Friday is like partly cloudy. Imagine that.
Time to teach you a
Hey,
lesson.
Drax.
Hey, Drax.
My turn now.
My turn.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
Now,
We're just happy everybody's here.
Yeah, we've
We've
been
been
hanging
doing
out.
some Octopath. We just got Primrose.
Yep.
It was kind of,
Heavy content.
yeah,
Thus
Primrose's
ends
chapter is
your
not
lesson.
for the faint of heart. There's actually, like, prostitution, murder, abuse, like, it was actually really heavy.
Yeah.
And they said whore multiple times, which I at first didn't expect them to. It seemed like they were gonna, like, just kind of avoid that. And then, they went right for it. It was kind of nuts. Well, thank you for the raid. We appreciate it.
Heck yeah. Always
Time
nice to have you.
teach you a lesson.
It was nice to catch you streaming earlier today, too.
Yeah.
What to do? The winds of fortune are howling.
now, what next? Thus ends your lesson.
So we're heading out to get olberic now.
Yeah.
And then that'll complete our party.
Yep.
Well
This here's
met.
Cobbleston, our little home in the hills. Don't worry, I'm just gonna steal from you. And judge you. The wool of the sheep raised here in the windswept land can command a high price at market. Nevertheless, this man is content to charge a modest amount and pass his days in peace and quiet. How nice. See that twinkle over there. Ooh. I mean, this man sells budget alpaca wool.
I'm glad.
I don't purchase anything from anybody anymore.
I was about to say, it's like... I guess if you're like role-playing, like, as you play the game, like you as a person role-playing, and like, really want to not, like, do bad people things, like, I guess.
Yeah, or there are like a couple items that you have a super low steal % chance, I guess.
But like, overall, there's just no reason not to use the characters that you don't need to do the checks.
Yup. There is a bug in my coffee.
Oh no!
I got him out. It's like a fruit fly. I steal from everyone in this town. Alright, let's get this last duder.
And our party's still out.
Yeah. Maybe his steal chances will start getting lower when you move into the chapters where you're not way over leveled. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, we are disgustingly over leveled at this point. So.
Yeah. Those brigands, what villains would take a defenseless child as a hostage?
Brigands?
Hold fast, Philip, I'm coming for you. His name is Olberic, and he is a warrior. Here in Cobblestone, a remote village in the Highlands, he hires out his sword under the assured name of Berg! The assumed name of Berg. The great night he lost both land and liege, as well as his reason for wielding a sword. Yet one fateful day, bandits raid the village he now calls home, stealing off with his protege, the young Philip. Olberic takes sword in hand and sets off after the brigands. He will need worthy allies on his path he has chosen. Sure. Hear the beginning of the tale, yes. Eight years ago. Hells.
Hells! Is he man or beast?
Voice acting.
He's but one, yet fights like a score! Gods have mercy. That's the unbending blade of Hornburg! Olberic Eisenberg!
You know my name. And so to business. Who will be the next to die?
It's you who'll be dying! Look about you! We have the numbers!
Enemy reinforcements on the left flank! To Sir Olberic's side, men! The blackguards have had their way for long enough!
It matters not. We're done here. Sound the retreat!
Ooh,
Withdraw
it's
to the
raining hard
rallying
out there.
point!
Hey, they didn't even knock.
No?
Just sitting out there.
Sir Olberic, I feared we would be too late.
Nothing I couldn't handle. Can you hold this position?
You make for His Majesty's camp, sir?
Just so. Our foe attacked from both flanks. We have no orders from the crown. This concerns me.
His Majesty is well guarded, sir.
Sir Erhard is with him. I know this.
There is no stronger knight in the realm. Other than yourself, of course, my lord. With Sir Erhard at his side, surely His Majesty is in no danger.
Perhaps not, but we must be certain. I would know how the battle unfolds. Besides, word from the king always lifts the men's spirits.
As you wish, sir. We will hold this ground.
Be safe, and may the gods guide your blade.
And yours, Sir Olberic.
Heavens have mercy. His Majesty's own guard, slain to the last man. Who could have done such a thing? Erhard. Where is Erhard?
So, it was you.
My liege. Erhard, what is the meaning of this?
Wow.
What have you done?
This is Griffith.
Have you not eyes? The king is dead by my hand.
What madness? What treachery is this?
No madness here. To call it treachery, if you will.
I thought you a friend. A brother!
Brothers indeed. How many times did we cross swords like this in the practice yards? And how many times have I told you? I see your every move, your every strike before it falls.
As I see yours.
Ah, but you've not seen everything. I saved one trick for the day I knew would come.
Always the same dream. Ah, Philip. What is it?
Crivens! How did you know it was me, sir?
One must always be on his guard, even when he rests. Yes, a knight... No, I am no knight. Just a man with a sword, and nothing more.
If you say so, sir. But there's lots of men what carry swords that can't do half of what you do. Oh, I almost forgot, sir. The headman's looking for you. Says he wants a word. He didn't say about what.
Tell him I'm on my way.
Yes, sir. I'll go on ahead and let him know, sir. He'll be in the square. You know the one.
The only square.
How many years has it been since Hornburg fell? My liege lost. My land in ruin. I wandered aimlessly. After a time, I came to this village. Here, I earn my keep as a hired sword, hiding behind another man's name. Defending the villagers from bandit raids, teaching young men how to handle a blade. Not a glamorous life, but it puts food on my plate. A man like me knows only the battlefield, worth only as much as the blade at my side and the arm that swings it. When that blade fails to save my sworn liege, what does that make me? For years, I've asked myself that question. No answer still. At least, not one I like. One thing I do know is that I owe this village a debt. A debt I intend to repay. But that's enough brooding for one morning. The headman's waiting.
Berg, sir!
Ho there!
I see.
Two of you today? Usually only one man does the rounds.
Yes.
Headman thought it best. There's brigands in the hills of late. Poor merchant gutted for his coin purse just yesterday. It was a grisly sight, sir. These are dangerous times. One can never be too careful. I hear the headman is looking for me.
Just so.
Ah, he mentioned that, sir. He should still be over in the square. Now, if you'll excuse us, sir, morning patrol, resume rounds.
Oh.
There you are. Good morning to you, sir.
I
Morning
see.
to you both. Philip says you wanted to speak to me.
Ah.
Yes, I'll get straight to the point. We've had reports of bandits in the hills.
I
see
see.
you've doubled the patrols. Yes, I was
yes.
also hoping to ask for your aid. With bandits lurking, the villagers don't dare venture into the hills. We cannot check the traps nor collect firewood. It's quite the predicament, to say the least. Leave it to me. Where can I find these thieves? As to the precise location of their den, I fear I cannot say. I sent some of the men out searching, but...
Berg, sir.
In the meantime, couldn't you put the militia through their drills? Our men are keen, but they don't know a pommel from a pike, if you get my meaning. Consider
As you
done.
wish.
Beg pardon?
Sir, if 'twouldn't be a burden, might my Philip join in the training? He's willing, so am I. Oh, he's more than willing, sir. I assure you. Been pestering me for weeks to ask you. That's a brave lad. The boy has pluck and ambition, and he could find a worse man to look up to than Berg here. Ever since my husband died in the war, you know... It's just, the boy's getting to that age where he needs a father.
This is a very roundabout way to get, like, a new daddy for yourself.
Oh no, I didn't mean to say... Your boy's already a credit to the village. It'll be my honor to train him.
How can I ever repay
You're too
you?
kind, sir. Settled then, train the lad well and see that he does his mother proud. I will.
I see.
Alright, I need to challenge townspeople. Battle fair and square, 2 arms. It's always an honor to train with a warrior of your skills, sir.
'Tis a good day for battle.
See, I don't understand why
The battle is truly
this is
joy.
considered noble to provoke is also training with
Victory
you
shall
know,
be mine.
a high ranking of great repute.
Yeah.
I don't really get
Victory
why
shall. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Is everyone thirsty for olberic too? We're not.
Yeah, he is not our type.
You're too hesitant. It's important to protect yourself. This is true. Just the single mamas of the village, I guess. I think it's because olberic is like, hey, want a duel? Well, Hanet is just 6 her leopard on you.
I mean, I guess the addition of the leopard makes it a little different, but like, she also comes from like a town of beastmasters, so at least within her own village, it makes sense. Like, I guess I can see where it would be barbaric for like other people for other places, but at least in her own village, everybody should be more than ready to. Like,
It's a
Go
good
for
day
it.
for battle.
I
Victory
don't
shall
know,
be
it's
mine.
just like one of those things where she's presented as a savage and presented as like noble and
The battle
like,
is
worthy
truly
and,
joy.
like all this other shit.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things where I'm like I'm left looking at it like
The battle is true. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Say B.
it's making interesting sounds.
You attack with boldness, but you leave yourself open. And so simple counter blow quickly strikes you down. You must remember balance in all things. Balance,
see.
right. I'll try to remember that, sir. That said, if you fought side by side, you might complement each other well. I was just thinking
Indeed.
that myself, sir.
Maybe it's that she doesn't like critique you
Just
after
so.
kicking your ass. That's the difference.
Yeah. She's not fair and kind about it. She summons her monsters to just beat the shit out of you.
Well, you're supposed to be able to fight monsters though. You're from a monster fighting village.
Right? Better than the sum of our parts, eh, sir?
You just broke this dude's hand off. Yes!
Meow! What do you say, friend? Fight side by side? 2 heads are better than 1, eh? Something
What's
the matter,
this?
sir. What? No, sorry. It's a fine idea. Train together and you'll be capable soldiers one day.
He's thinking about that time he had a boyfriend, and then that time his
Betrayal.
boyfriend
I thank you.
Yeah. 2 of us will go on patrol then, by your leave.
You're going to knock everything away.
She is.
I see.
Like, she's on a warpath.
Yes, good, if you would.
Put the box on the ground.
Sir, me next, please.
See, everybody wants to get their ass kicked by this guy.
You're not ready yet. You need to work on your form. Aw.
Come on!
Do the drills as I showed you, and you'll be sparring soon enough. You have talent, lad.
I do?
Not many
I
boys
see.
your age take to the sword so quickly, and I've trained my share. Crivens. Thank you, sir. My father, he's, you know, gone, sir. Died in the war. So I've heard.
Can I say for a second, this is the first time I'm hearing of a king or a
War.
war or anything else. Like, nobody else has given a shit about this,
No.
and they're all within, like, walking distance of each other. Like,
Right.
suddenly he's got this king subplot, and there's, like, courtly intrigue, and, like, literally everywhere else has just been like, hi, I'm a random town, and we kind of are self-sufficient. This is what we do here.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy your stay. Like, This is the first time I'm hearing anything about, like, courtly intrigue or, like...
Olberic's the oldest character. He's 35.
Oh, wow.
Mother's looked after me ever since, all on her own, sir. But soon I'll be a man grown, and it'll be my turn to take care of her. She's a lucky woman to have a son so brave. If he was in his 20s when this happened, then a lot of other characters might not remember it because they're more than a decade younger than him.
I mean, that's fair to a certain extent, but, like, no one has mentioned a ruling family or king or anything before now.
There apparently hasn't been a king for 8 years, I guess.
Yeah, but nobody cares.
No,
like,
nobody seems... It doesn't seem to bother the country at all, no.
Everyone's just like, whatever. I have not heard a single thing about a royal family since we left fucking Olmsted or whatever it was. Almsdam.
Atlasdom.
Atlasdom. Like, there was a royal family there, but they didn't give a fuck.
There was just the princess there.
Is this, like, are we talking about, like, her dad?
I don't know. I have to protect Mother and everybody in the village. Sorry I'm yawning so much.
Drink coffee.
After all she's done for me, I owe her that much. I too once had someone to protect. Sir? It's nothing, lad. Just old memories. Keep at your training and you'll be a strong man before long.
He's, like, got...
You got it!
Yes.
He's real broken up about this dead king thing.
Perhaps I should make a round of the village. Head out on patrol. Okay. That was a bad sound. Brigands, we're under attack. Berg, sir! Brigands from the hills! Find the brigands attacking the village.
Catch him, Daddy.
Catch them, Daddy. Here they are. These dirty peasants don't know their place. We outnumber them. Surround them. Stick a blade in their backs before the boss finds out. Swineherd slowed us down.
That's
Do your worst, you brutes. You'll not be getting past us. Damn it all. These swineherds know how to fight. Sir.
Look. I swear
Good work,
on my
men.
blade.
You did well to hold them off. But I'll take over from here. And who in the hells are you supposed to be? He's a bleeding fool if he thinks he can take us all. So you got a fancy blade, eh? I know your sort, Hedge Knight. I've cut down my share of your betters. I'm telling you, this one's trouble.
Indeed.
You both have the right of it, but I'm a common Hedge Knight with no name to speak of. But if you've come looking for trouble, you've found it. Stow it or I'll cut out your tongue. Enough prattle, let's skewer 'em.
Enough talk.
Got you.
I will not fail. Now then. Victory shall be mine. Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down. Victory. Victory shall be mine. Victory. I grow stronger.
You can handle a blade, eh? But this ain't the end of it. When the boss hears about this, you're a dead man, you hear? We'll see about that, won't we? Help, my boy! Let me go, you ugly... Hmm? Oh, Berg, sir, they took him from me. My poor Philip. He was trying to protect me, but those animals... Damn it all. Forgive me, sir, there were so many of them, and... Doesn't matter now, we have to save the lad. We know where they are now, holed up in a cave deep in the mountains.
Indeed.
Let's go. Gods only know what they'll do to him. Only the gods know.
Back to this, I guess.
What?
Sir, we'll have to do something. They might kill the boy.
No.
If you leave now, who will protect the village when the thieves return? No, you'd be playing right into their hands. God's a mercy. Is there nothing we can do, sir? I'll go after the boy. Alone? But sir, even you... You stay and guard the village, at least until you're sure they're not coming back. Chief? You're the boys, our only hope. Can you do this, Berg? Consider it done.
Oh, heavens.
Please, sir, bring him back safe.
I swear on my blade.
You have my word. So I must go and save the boy from those ruffians. What's that you say? You wish to lend me your aid? You seem like you could hold your own on the battlefield. It'd be my honor to call you a comrade.
I mean, we kill a lot of weird creatures.
Yeah, Philip has been taken to the brigand's den north of the village. We must make haste. What is that noise?
I accidentally hit the rewind button.
Oh.
And it jettisoned all of the filament out of the end of the...
Oh. I see.
So, 3D Pin mini review. It works. It does what it says that it should. I think that there's a bit of a learning curve on it, which I expected. But, I think that definitely, my initial response to it is similar to anybody who has ever reviewed one of these things, which is that it has a very specific use case.
Yeah.
And it is not what they show in all of, like, the marketing.
No.
Which is to say, it is not intended for, like...
Berg, sir!
Just kind of drawing in air.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I would say that more so how I've been using it for the last few minutes is that I will extrude a tiny bit of the filament that's loaded into it, and then mostly smear around the tip.
Yeah.
Because the tip is like a hot glue gun tip, and it's just hot. So once I lay down a tiny bit of filament, I can then smear it.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
The hot end.
Yeah.
So
I
I
will
think
not be
it
defeated.
does what it says on the tin. I think, like...
May the sacred flame shine forth!
The fact that it extrudes molten plastic, which is... that's basically what it says it does, and it's in fact what it does.
Now,
however, I think that, it is perfectly acceptable for my usage and purposes.
Now then.
But I do think that it is as much a spreading tool as it is an extrusion.
What is the logical course? Out of my way.
it's yours
It is
or mine.
patching holes in this dude. It is welding the
No,
pieces of him back together where he has fallen apart.
Good.
So it's doing what is the purpose of it.
My turn now.
Put his foot back on. I've been in toe. I'm gonna put him on his ball. Honestly,
Where's the nearest tavern?
that is.
Time to teach you a
I
lesson.
might need to take a break in a little bit. I'm like really groggy.
My turn.
No, coffee's not helping.
An interesting.
I'm just groggy. So I might finish this story and then take a little break for a bit and then return to it later tonight for the next chapters.
Well then.
An interesting dilemma.
The battle is truly joined.
Over here!
Now then.
An
Then we will have
interesting
gotten
dilemma.
every character.
Actually, start on.
My turn.
I'm not sure if like.
Where's
they
the nearest
all
tavern?
come together at some point.
I have no
So I
idea.
know that they each have individual chapters of their own paths.
Yes.
But I don't know if like there's an overarching story that they all then become part of, or if
Yeah.
it's just character-driven narratives.
Yeah. Could not tell you. I do not know.
I've
These
done my
little
research
ratos.
on you. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Well then.
Victory shall be mine. Have at you. Out of my way. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Glad that he says that back here.
Yeah. But enough talk. Have at you.
I feel like a fair amount of
Flame, protect us.
use can be had from this pen.
Good.
Well then.
Especially for the pros, like you could definitely spend like 50 bucks. I definitely spent 25 because it was worth it for its children.
Out of my
Yeah.
way.
And looking like really metal, like really
Yes.
vaporwave.
That is an incredibly vaporwave 3D print right now.
If I had like better
Oh,
colors,
ice.
I feel
Here's some
like
proof.
we could make some pretty interesting
Yeah.
3D sculptures with this.
Out of my way.
I don't know where his ball is.
The battle
Don't
is
lose
truly
his ball,
joined.
please. Do not lose ball.
Out of my way. Where's the nearest tavern?
Don't. Stop.
kitten, please.
There is no choice.
What is the logical course? A tempest of ice shall rage.
Yeah.
Like, if I bump the back
Thus
switch, which
ends your lesson.
ejects the entire
Yeah, thing.
Thank you. Thank you for dropping my hair tie into my drink.
Did she legit jump it in your coffee? That's pretty funny.
I'm not mad.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
The battle is true.
My turn.
Look at this goat.
And
Goat man!
dilemma.
I'm on your bridge.
I am on his bridge.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
They will tell legends of me.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Fuck you, goat man.
Out of my way.
The battle is true. Out of my way.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames, rage strong.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
The battle is truly joined.
Now, what next? Oh, light, smite them down.
I'll do my best.
Come on, goat man. Did you die already?
What's yours is mine.
Victory shall be mine.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light.
Thank you, goat man.
I am not made for such battles.
Let's go. Look who's come. Have you lost something, Hedge Knight? Move aside before I cut you in two. You have courage, I'll give you that. Just who are ye, anyway? Never seen no Hedge Knight swing a blade the way ye do. Then you'll step aside if you know what's good for you. You're on our land now, Hedge Knight. We give the orders here. You have skill, but you're a man like any other, and you bleed as red. Get him. Come on, guys. Let's get him.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Bye.
Thus ends your lesson.
Be strong, lad. I'm coming for you.
I'll make this quick.
More snack.
I mean, he's on the ball.
What is the logical course of action?
Pretty well.
Yeah.
Do I think that this is going to be a great
Tempest of ice shall reign.
I think it's going to be a perfectly usable
Victory shall be mine.
To adhere stuff.
and like salvage praise.
Yeah.
I'll not be defeated.
Yeah.
This, I feel like, actually, like, could be
Now
something.
Yeah.
Out of my way.
Definitely.
Out of my way. Don't start things you can't finish.
Flame, protect us!
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall reign. Not bad. A passing grade.
How do I get around in here?
This is the
I'm
beginning.
very
of your
lost.
end.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
I'll not be defeated.
Victory! I will cut you down!
An interesting.
Have at you!
I'll do my best.
Now then! Out of my way!
I'll do my best.
An interesting. Thus ends your lesson. Time
I'm
to
so lost
teach
in this
you a
place.
lesson. A tempest of ice shall reign.
My turn.
Now then! The thrill of the fight!
Thrill of the fight. Rising up. To the challenge of our rivals. The last known survivor.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Something,
How about
something the night, and he's watching them all through the eye of tiger.
I will cut you
Well,
down!
My turn.
Can I tell you that thanks to you, I've learned
What is the logical course of action?
yeah.
Oh, ice! Can't come through!
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I
Not
actually
bad.
know this
A passing grade.
Because my boyfriend has memorized the lyrics to it and says it as a party trick. Lamau. Alright. Let's go.
Oi.
Do tell me about this friend of yours. Knows how to fight, does he?
That's right!
He's stronger than all you put together. You won't stand a chance. Stronger than all of us. That's a laugh. That boy's daft.
Hey,
It's
come
not
on!
a joke. Stop laughing. You
Bloody
hear that,
hell!
mates? The Hedge Knight's the strongest blade in the realm. If he thinks he can beat all of us, he's more of a madman than the knight.
Yeah!
This ain't a fairy tale, boy. Real knights don't piddle away their days in the company of swineherds. If he's a knight from the stories, a damsel in distress might serve as a better bait. Reckon we should go back for the mum? Ha ha ha, I'll drink to that. Now there's a plan.
Hey, come
Stop it, you won't be laughing when Sir Berg is through with you. Sir Berg? Now there's a frightening name. Look at me, arms all a-tremblin'. Shut up, all of you. Boss? Reckon the boy's got more courage than a lot of you, and more wits to boot. So less yammering and more sharpening your stabbers. But boss, ain't no way the Hedge Knight will follow us here, unless he mad and all.
That's right.
Aye, it ain't like his own son or nothing. Why should he care? Why, indeed. Things could get interesting, though, if he does show.
I like this dude's name is Gaston.
Ston, yeah. Always had a soft spot for men with more courage than sense.
Yeah!
Oh yeah?
He like the boy here. What do you say, laddie? Care to join our little family? We're always looking for men with pluck.
Not on
I'll
your
never
life.
join you. I'm gonna be a brave warrior like Sir Berg. Hear that, man? The boy says he's too good for banditry. Think you're the only one who feels that way, boy? Let me tell you something.
We don't want to be bandits, we just have to be.
What is it, boss?
Sir!
Sorry I'm
I
late.
held up along the way.
Got help.
Hi, look. It's the mighty Sir Berg in the flesh.
He is mad. And how'd he get in here anyway? Where are the lookouts?
Bleeding in the dirt, last I saw. Stay back!
Did he just... He parried the boss's blow? Hang me, but I ain't never seen no one do that before.
You're quick, all right. And strong. Clearly, no common hedge knight, are you?
Just as you are no common brigand. That blade.
Like it, do you? It just so happens to be a present from an old friend. Oh, you know the man, do you now?
So it is his blade. As if I needed another reason to cut you down where you stand. How do you know Earhart, rogue? Speak, or I'll slice your throat.
You've got a score to settle. Is that it? I can see it in your eyes. They blaze like fire when you said his name. Look, I don't know what passed between you and Earhart. But if you're looking to ask questions of me, my good sir, you'll have to earn the right!
Damn. Oh.
I will not fail.
Oh, he's very large.
I mean, they're all very large, but he is incredibly large, yes.
Out of my way. I see your defenses.
What is the logical course of action?
Whoops! Victory shall be...
Now, what next?
My turn. I see your defenses.
I'll not be defeated.
Have at you.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Out of my way.
Now then.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rage!
I have to wonder though why this
My turn.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now then. I will cut you down!
Now, what next?
The battle is truly joined.
My turn.
What is the logical course of... A tempest of ice shall rage!
I'll do my best. Have this.
What is the logical course of action? A tempest of ice shall rage!
My turn. What's yours is mine.
Have at you.
I'll not be defeated. Here I go! Oh, sacred light!
Red.
The flame guides us true.
I yield. Now I'll have my answers. How do you know, Earhart? We fought alongside each other as all served together in a band of mercenaries. He was already an old hand when I signed up. Helped me out, showed me the ropes. A sellsword. Where is he now? Damned if I know. When our group disbanded, we went our separate ways.
So wait, this dude murdered the king and then just, like, became a mercenary?
Apparently. After that, I drifted from one town to the next, tried one trade, then another, but swinging a blade's the only thing that ever came natural to me. So here I am. Times are lean and a man's gotta make a living. Anyone could use a sword arm like yours. You could protect the people instead of stealing from them. I could, but honest work takes more wits, and the gods saw fit to bless me with. Never meant to do anyone no harm, but life doesn't always give us choice in the matter, does it? Choice or no, you must answer for your crimes. I know the score, but I've got my men to think about, too. Boss, what are you saying, boss? Wait now, boss. Easy now, men. The Hedge Knight has the right of it. I got more than enough blood on my hands, live by the sword, and... well, you know how it goes. A man has to own up to what he's done. Enough blood's been spilled here today. Surrender, and I'll see that you and your men are not harmed. You do me a kindness, Hedge Knight, and so I'll do you one in return. I told you I didn't know where Earhart is, and I don't. But I know someone who might. Gustav's his name. Sir Gustav. Some call him the Black Knight or other such fussed up nonsense.
There's always a Black Knight.
Yes. Earhart taught us both how to use the sword back in the mercenary band. You should find him in Victor's Hollow. And this man will tell me where Earhart is? He might. Then again, he might not. Still, if you want to find him that much, I reckon it's worth trying.
I can see it in your eyes.
I saw it in your eyes, Hedge Knight. They were dead like a fish. The moment you saw my blade, they came to life. Dead have I truly been. Heh. But what does a common thief know of men's souls? You steal men's souls! And make them your slaves! Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a man? Berg, thank the gods you're safe. The villagers are as well, sir. Round up the thieves and lock them in the village jail. Berg, I could swear I've heard that. Gods be good. Eisenberg! Should have known it, the way your eyes lit up at the mention of Earhart's name. Ah, you're no Hedge Knight. You're Sir Olberic Eisenberg, the unbending blade.
Huh?
The unbending blade? He said he was slain when Hornburg fell. I'd heard he lived, but scarce believed it until today. Is it true, sir? Are you a real knight? Long ago, lad. Long ago. Let's be on our way. We've kept your mother waiting long enough.
You got it!
Sometime later. This village has been good to me, but it's time to move on. I should find Earhart so that I might find the reason I wield this blade. To find a man named Gustav, and God's willing, Earhart himself. Victor's Hollow, the man said. That's where I must go. I'd stopped believing that I would one day don these clothes again. The journey will be a long one, and I've no more reason to tarry.
So you truly mean to leave us?
You have shown me nothing but kindness. I am forever in your debt.
Oh, it is we who owe you, friend. Were the choice mine to make, you would stay with us forever. But it is your life to live.
We won't ever forget all you've done for us, sir.
The next time any dirty brigands come after us, we'll give them a good kicking in your name.
We're no knights, sir. But you've taught us well. We can protect our home, at the very least.
Glad to hear it.
I'm sorry, sir. Philip, he wouldn't come. Didn't want you to see him crying, most like.
I understand. Tell the boy I'm counting on him to grow strong, and to look after his dear mother.
Thank you, sir. I will.
When you've done whatever it is you must do, pray, come back and visit us. No matter how far your journey takes you, you'll always have a home here.
Thank you. And with that, I had best...
Philip!
It's all right. It was a good blow, lad. Getting strong.
I'm going to keep training while you're away. Then, when you come back, I'll be even stronger. And then maybe I could...
Aye, lad. I'll get stronger too. And we'll see each other again. You have my word.
You better not forget! A knight always keeps his word!
Thus Olberic the Knight set out on a new journey. He would find his former comrade Einhart and ask him why he did what he did. Why you do? Mayhap he would discover that which he had lost, the reason why he wields his blade. What fate awaits him? Only time can answer that. Only the gods know.
Is time a god?
I'm sure the gods control it. Alrighty. We freaking did it, kids. Got them all.
Now we can actually, like, play the game.
Yeah. So I will pick this up a little bit later. And I'm very excited.
Are we gonna pursue Cyrus further?
Probably. He and Tressa are over in the same town and they're like level appropriate.
Okay.
They're both like level 22 and 24. Ophelia's 23. Primrose is 21.
And shot up quick.
Well, no, like recommended level for their chapter. But my characters are 23, 21. So I'll have to build some people up some more. Try to get more cats. But I'll play a little bit more later today. Had a very good time. Hope you did too. I want to imagine that this is Black Knight from Monty Python and Olberic's storyline will have a comedic sword fight halfway through it.
I would absolutely love that.
Please.
Make it happen.
Have a nice break. You too, Drex. nice to hang out with you and play this game. I hope you're enjoying it.
We will be playing more later.
Later
A good time will
tonight.
be had by all.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa. I'll just destroy everything.
You've hit the wrong button.
I noticed.
You have to continue hitting the wrong button. Yeah. Nope. Nope. There we go. Alright. We will see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out. And, we'll be back with more in a few hours. Bye!